Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Here's Jarquez Hunter getting his first look on the ground. They're going to pick up 12 yards on the play block. That's going to set them up with a first down.
Okay, if that first play is any indicator, this offense is going to have one heck of a field day. I'm talking a big chunk of yards on the ground and some big-time confidence, too.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
Now, this group likes to be aggressive. An early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
Complete out to the right side. And he's going to be blocked down at the 42.
Complete to Xavier Hutchinson. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
They've got 3rd and 5 now after the last completion got him 5. Man in motion out of the slot. Williams to throw on 3rd. Escapes the pocket. Got it for the first. He's on the move. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the first down. That yardage, that really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
And second down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. That right there, exactly the type of havoc that a well-designed blitz can cause, Brock. Everyone's so busy picking up their rushers. That D-tackle cleaned up.
Sure did. He gets his one-on-one.
Space on the right. He's got room. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans.
To A.J. Brown. Touchdown.
So that right there, Brock, exactly what you want to start off a contest.
Opening drives are such tone setters. You come out flat as a group, maybe go 3 and out. Sometimes there's a carryover effect, but here they were sharp. They were crisp, and they grabbed the early lead.
Cam Little to try the extra points. This one splits the uprights. It is good. And they go up 7-0 here early.
Cowboys nothing. Cam Little
All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Luther Burden now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10. Dak off the play fake. Takes a hit on his first pass attempt of this game, and it doesn't get anywhere close. That's incomplete. Brings up second down.
Brings up second and 10.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Not much space available there. Maybe two. That brings up third down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
He's able to hit Ridley. Complete. He's got the first down grab and still going. At the 20. Calvin Ridley. And they're going to respond immediately. Touchdown, Dallas. Calvin Ridley in from 72 yards out. Dicker with the extra points. And they answer in kind. We're tied 7-all.
Ties the game at 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. First and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Hunter. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Now second down throw for Williams. And it's off his hands and incomplete, so an opportunity unfulfilled on that second down. That means it's third down.
I think everybody on the offense was already thinking about the next play to run as they watch that short little throw to the tight end. You really don't expect to see many of those gimmies dropped.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that third down stop.
Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. Williams set to pass. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. Running right, it's Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Knew that shit was finna get stupid. Ain't had no faith in himself once I locked that. Nigga Timmy said.
20 miles west of downtown Dallas, one of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson up here in the booth. Greg, we've looked at this matchup, talked about the offenses, the defenses. Feels like a tight one. And usually, what does that mean? Special teams could be a big factor in who gets out of here with the double.
Each week when we come into these games, Mike, we probably do a disservice to just the importance of how much special teams plays a factor in deciding the outcome of these games. And you're exactly right. When teams find themselves very similar on offense, very similar on defense, all the metrics, all the stats, can you find an advantage, even the slightest one, in the kicking game, the return game, generate a turnover or a big kick return? Sometimes that little slight advantage is all you need to tip the scales in your favor.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from spectacular AT&T Stadium. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On play action, here's Dak. Flushed to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. 26 yards. Opening salvo. One play, one first down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, let's give credit to this secondary because they tightened things up. On the previous throw, they gave up a big chunk play. So what's the offense going to do? They're going to come out and test you again. In the NFL, if you show weakness, you better fix it real quick. And in this case, that's exactly what they did.
2nd and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
He'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Not going to be able to escape the rush here. He goes down. Levi Onwuzurike. He gets into drop in. It's a loss of 8.
38-yard line.
2nd down. Prescott. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
Sets up a 3rd down and
I'll tell you
18.
what, Mike, this defense, they have come to play here. They're starting this game physical, flying to the ball. They are defending every blade of grass, and they're letting these guys know early on, if you come in our area, you better be ready to play through contact.
Moving to his right. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. How about that play off the call sheet to convert 3rd and 18 for a first down? From the shotgun, it's Dak. On the run to the right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
It's a loss of a yard.
This defensive line clearly has a beat on this offense. They've got to find a way to settle their pass protections. If they want to be able to get their quarterback in any sort of established rhythm and timing going forward, they're going to have to do a lot better job protecting them early in this game. That's already 2 sacks allowed.
This throw, right side, taken in by Ridley. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Well, this is how you dream up the opening script. You get the ball first, and you want to go down and set the tone for the rest of the game. Well, it looks like the coaches did a great job when they built that script during the week. With that big-time throw, they got a shot.
Good blocking, and he's in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it, and the Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Cowboys 7, Cardinals 0. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
In motion comes Pittman. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. See what they have for 2nd and 10.
28-yard line.
Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
3rd and long obviously isn't an ideal situation to be in offensively. It makes you very predictable, which then places a ton of stress on your offensive line and your quarterback. So they've got to start being more productive in these early downs and set themselves up for more success come 3rd down.
Throwing on 3rd down is Darnold. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And that one's going to be shut down. They are short of the line to gain. No first down, and the punt team will come on here on 4th down. They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. To throw again is Darnold. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
That's not an easy catch by any means, but at this level, Mike, you get paid to catch them all. And really, you get paid to catch the hard ones. And you know that hit, it's coming either way. And I remember learning as a young player early in my career, the hit's coming.
That's down the field and intercepted. And the Cowboys will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Darnold's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Forced to his right. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take control of this game here at some point.
Dak wisely hits the deck at the end, but he slides after picking up the first down.
And the Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. Exiting the pocket right. That one incomplete. They can't hook up there, and that incompletion takes us to the 2-minute warning. On second down, it's Dak. Forced out wide. He keeps it himself. And that's a veteran quarterback doing what veterans do. Don't take the extra hit. Got the first down, get down. The drive continues.
And he just continues to show the ability to extend drives with his legs. It's not something people immediately bring up when they talk about him, Mike, but as we've seen, he's more than capable of making something happen whenever the opportunity presents itself.
On first down, it is Williams. Whoa! And he's in! Williams. Touchdown, Dallas. That his second touchdown tonight. We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. We're getting set for kickoff in here. Partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why that so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
A run. Here's the fullback, Burton. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3. Play action. Ward. To the right side, he's got Ingram, the tight end. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a first down.
And the Steelers.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
1st and 10. Now here's Burton, the fullback. Good physical run. It'll wind up as a gain of 5.
Right at midfield. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. On the give, here's Ingold. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
A run with the fullback, Ingold. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll
The
be
tackle
second
made
down.
by Demario Davis. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
They put Adams in motion. Right back to the fullback. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Steelers first down.
They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Gonna get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd
Play fake.
and 10.
Now Ward to throw.
22-yard line.
No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Incomplete.
Ninth play of this opening drive, trying to keep it going here on 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Ward. That'll be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive.
1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A give, and here comes Williams. On down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Weekly on the tackle. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing is Prescott. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go with Williams.
Javonte Williams, the ball carrier. Lee Hunter on the tackle. A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Pickens. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Prescott. That one just too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
And when you look down the field, Mike, there's just really nobody creating any real separation. And instead, he tries to give one of his guys a 50-50 contested catch opportunity. But with the coverage as tight as it was, it just falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Flush to his right. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up now again. Good news, it's 1st and 10. They run over center with Williams. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Flush to his right. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
It's just a matter of time. I don't care how good you are or how good a hand you have. You are going to drop passes. It is inevitable in the NFL. But it's the guys that don't let one drop pass lead to 2. They have the ability to put it behind them, move forward. Now you can't wait for that next ball to be thrown their way.
A gain of 9
Down
yards.
at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Williams. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Taken down back at the 15-yard line.
Prescott now. That's complete. Left side to Pickens.
complete to George Pickens.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
Dicker, good with the extra point. Cowboys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He gets free inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 92 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. He's got it, and the Steelers come right back to tie it at 7. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Well, that was a bold effort. Still in the first half. Trying onside, but it's covered up easily. The Hens team has good field position. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A give left side. Here's Williams. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Sebastian Joseph Day is there for the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Prescott moving outside the pocket. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Prescott to throw it on 4th down. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down. On 1st down, Ward. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play.
First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, here's Ward. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson. And a solid return as he gets it up past the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. And he could have thrown it away. Instead, he does get positive yardage out of it. That's a pickup of about 3. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. 2nd down, they need 7. To throw is Prescott. Throw across his body is complete. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
And it's 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1, and here's Prescott. That's into the hands of Turpin. He's going to have the 1st down and more.
Prescott's pass complete to number 9. Touchdown, Dallas.
Dicker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cowboys will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Steelers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Just 1 second remaining in this first half, and they will kick it away. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. We have hit halftime. We're going to take a quick break, come back with the second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. And we will not have a repeat of Super Bowl 40 for bold move, but it is recovered by the hands team.
Pretty bold call right there, but what you're looking for out of the locker room is just a spark of some sort. They thought they could get it on their special teams. They don't. Now they put their defense in a tough spot, trying to not allow them to extend this lead.
That's the big tight end, Colston Loveland. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here comes second and 4.
At the 11-yard line.
On the give, it's Williams. And the Cowboys are going to be set up for...
Here's the former Illini kicker, Chase McLaughlin, to get us started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Play action now. Prescott rolling to his right. Man open. That's Calvin Ridley. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball sits on the 10, 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And his kick here is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Looking to put a drive together. To throw, Williams. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. They'll run. This is Bucky Irving. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
They'll try and run here with Irving. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting the tone and getting your offensive line down.
Good sign on the opening drive. Credit the tackle for loss to Harold Landry.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through, but that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
1st down, Houston.
Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper. From the 21, here's the 2nd down and 6.
21-yard line.
To the air, Williams. Finds his tight end, Ingram. 1st target, 1st catch, and a 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
6-yard pickup.
2nd and 4. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal.
A 29-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll come up 2nd and 7. Here's Prescott. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. And this one's incomplete.
Started to look like maybe his third or his fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
2nd and 10. Now Prescott. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nolan Smith brings him down on the pass rush. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys. After the sack, it's 3rd and long. Prescott now from the 50. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. Now Prescott on 4th down. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Even the most tenured quarterbacks can still get fooled from time to time. He clearly thought he had a throwing lane, but the defense shut it down and picked it off. I'm sure he's frustrated with himself, but I'm also sure he'll shake it off.
Here's Williams. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down.
Kuechly there defensively.
To throw, it's Williams. Flushed out right. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now. Prescott to throw it. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Cameron Dicker to
2nd half ready to roll. 2 field goals, the combined output in half number 1. Could be first touchdown wins. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he's all the way up across the 40 and down at the 42. Great return.
I'm actually surprised more games aren't tied because the messages in both locker rooms are essentially the same, and it starts with both trying to get a quick start. But one team actually did, but the defensive guys, they can take it right back because this game has been a tug of war all the way through.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
15. 1st down, Texans.
Looking to throw is Williams. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the Cowboys' 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Williams. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. Throwing is Williams. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll go. Here's Williams. To the right side and intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
Williams pass.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
They'll try to get this running game going with Williams. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 69 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take him all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Williams will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. So this game tied at the half, but we are tied no more. A touchdown there on the opening sequence of this 3rd quarter.
And what a great drive put together by their offensive coordinator. He had a plan, and they executed it almost to perfection, coming right out of the locker room. Now they're feeling good about their chances here in the 2nd half.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL...
Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Calvin Ridley, touchdown, Houston. Calvin Ridley, 71 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. And for the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And oh, he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
Chase McLaughlin.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down.
That's good.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott now. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he's got it. Touchdown! Kevontae Turpin. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 8.
17. Texans 9.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Eluding the pressure right. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 13. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now in Arlington. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter. A 3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Working out of the gun, Williams. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
At the 32-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and
Nolan
18.
Smith, his 2nd sack of the night. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. And, he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
Sets up a 3rd down.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, 4th quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down. Oh, it's a wobbler here. And this will be taken at the 13. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Well, the defense got its job done, forcing the punt. Now the formula pretty simple. They
bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Here comes the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick Hits inside. It's Mason. Oh, he's got some space. Bring him down.
And I love the play call. Get it to the running back, chew up some yards so you make third down more manageable. 3rd and 10, 3rd and 9, Jesse. Now as a quarterback, I can...
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. So Missouri will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. He's brought down, not a lot of room to take that one back. So Alabama's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. An unforced error.